Famous faces in pop music, but when ABBA broke up in 1982, Agnetha walked away from the public eye.
3 decades later, she's decided to end her relative seclusion to start recording once again. I've been speaking to her about how she whistles at home instead of singing.
Nice.
That's what she told me. She talked about her marriage to Bjorn, of course, and a very painful divorce, and whether we'll ever see ABBA back together again. Agnetha, lovely to see you here on Breakfast.
Thank you very much.
Much has been said about how you didn't want the business anymore, but here you are, sat talking to me.
Yes.
So what's changed?
Well, some years has gone, and I have also done, after ABBA, I have done several solo records.
And was the voice okay?
To start with, it was a bit rusty. I could feel something was not as it was. So I had to take some lessons to remember how to breathe and to use my voice in a good way.
Soul searching, heart broken, eyes open, some say you're only crying in the dark.
The single is called When You Love Someone.
When you really love someone.
When you really loved someone.
When you really love someone.
You really love
Yes,
someone.
yeah.
It's a sad song.
Yes, it is. It often is like that when I'm going to sing. But there are also nice and more up-tempo song in this album, I must say.
Are you drawn to the melancholy?
Maybe because I'm a composer myself, and I'm a very romantic person, and I like sensitive songs and songs where you really can tell a good story.
Everyone thinks they know you. Do you get that sense that people think they know your story?
Yes, in a way, but I'm not so sure that it's the right story. And I think I have been described as a very mysterious secret, like
a recluse.
Yes. And it's not like that at all.
Tell me more. Tell me the real story then. Tell me.
Yes, I think it has been like that because after the ABBA years, we were all very tired, and we just felt that we have to do something else now. It has been too much now, and I felt very, very strong that I had to be for myself and just relax and try to get in a good balance again, because those were very hectic years.
Were those very unhappy times? Because people have described you as being depressed.
I think I was more like the black sheep, maybe, that I was someone that you can blame on. But we were actually very agreed about that we have to stop now, because we came to a point when it doesn't feel good anymore.
You used the word blame there. You said that people blamed you. Do you mean fans, or are you talking about?
I mean newspapers.
The newspapers.
Yes, I think it's very usual that you have someone to blame on, maybe, because people wanted us to go on, and we were just too tired, all of us. And I think that's understandable, but it's not so nice to be the one that they pick on and say it's because of her.
Nothing more to say. No more race to play.
The song The Winner Takes It All, that was written, of course, at a time of your breakup. Your former partner is with you in the band.
Yeah.
And you're singing about the pain of divorce.
Yes, but it was a challenge, really. And, that divorce was not going on from one day to another. It was going on during a long time.
Was it difficult going on stage? People thinking of you as a, happy-go-lucky, beautiful young lady, and you had all of this going on behind.
Yeah, that time was, of course, not so funny, because we were, our divorce and so, and then when Frida and Benny divorced, we were very sad about them. But to start with, it was not very nice, but we did it anyway. because we were all aware of that. We have to do this now, this is our thing.
I'm fascinated about you and your singing. You effectively stopped singing, but I assume that at home you were singing. Were you singing in the kitchen? Were you singing with your children, your grandchildren?
Yes, I am. I'm trying to teach them to play piano and so. So I sing. They like when I sing children's songs with them and so. But I don't. I sing very, very rare at home. I whistle more. Like, you know.
Are you good at whistling?
I'm not good at it, but it's more often I whistle than I sing.
Can I hear a little whistle?
No, please.
Now I need to hear you whistle. Do your grandchildren know about ABBA?
We never talk about it, you know.
Doesn't get spoken about.
No. So I live quite another life at home. We live on an island, we have a big farm, we're surrounded with horses and with animals, and we seldom talk about ABBA because also it's such a long time back. But of course that doesn't mean I'm not proud of what we have done. And that so many people loved and love our music. That's a great feeling.
Bjorn came into our studio on Breakfast about 3 weeks ago now.
Ah.
And one of the things he said was that the reason ABBA are not getting back together is because the right material has never come about.
I think that we mostly have felt that why should we do it? We have done so many songs and during such a long time. The fact that we had 2 divorces and there was no meaning, I think, with getting together again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Lovely to meet you.
Thank you, Cindy.
So, too much water under the bridge, she says, to come back together. Let me just tell you about Agnetha. She's so lovely. When she first came in the room,
yes.
Some stars, they just sit down, plonk themselves down, don't talk to anyone. She came in, she went around everyone on the crew, introducing herself and saying hello.
I bet that made their day.
Very
Fantastic. That is almost it for